Hello, Taurus. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot card reading for June 2023. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you happen to be new to my channel, welcome. And please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. All right, as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's jump in and take a look at your cards for this month. First week, Taurus, Two of Cups. Second week, Page of Wands. Third week, Page of Cups. And the last week in June, Eight of Wands. All right, Taurus, this is going to be an information-packed month. Lots of different energies I feel coming in, a lot of different communication. It's going to be all about communication this month. And just a word of warning to double check on the news, the information, whatever is being told to you. Just double check up on it to make sure that it is actually accurate or the truth, so to speak. That's the message I'm getting for this month for you. So first week, you have the Two of Cups. Definitely can be a relationship, some kind of bond or union. It could be a business partnership. It does have a very positive spin to it, positive energy. So some of you might be going into business with someone or taking like an additional person, a partner, or something of that sort. Two of Cups can also be representing kind of like some kind of contract, agreement. It's a bond. It's something that's binding, is what I want to say. So it can be that something like legal documents for some Taurus individuals. But first thing can possibly be a union, people coming together. So if you're single, looking for love, there's a good chance for this happening at the beginning of the month. You could be meeting someone new, or could be somebody, again, that you're going to be working with in regards to whatever it is you're focused on. Clarifying the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands. Well, this is something that's going to be for your personal growth, something that is really going to make you happy. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius's card. So for some Taurus individuals, this could involve a Sagittarian that kind of shows up, maybe sweeps you off, has a little plan of vacation getaway or a trip somewhere. Sagittarian energy from this night, it can present something unexpected, or he could be creating like change that is going to bring in something that's unexpected. So very positive energy, unless you don't like to be surprised, Taurus. Tea leaf card message, and you have ear, good news. All right, so you'll be surprised, but maybe it's good news, is what this is saying. Also, the message with this tea leaf card is to look on the bright side of things, letting go of thinking about the downside to something. So you could be getting some, good news coming in, but make sure you're not saying, but what if? Just appreciate the good news that is possibly coming in at the beginning of June here. Second week, you have the Page of Wands, which is essentially, this page is also in regards to good news coming in. Something that you feel very passionate about. Could be something that you put a lot of time and energy and effort into, Taurus. And this page, and all of the pages, are the messengers. They deliver news, messages coming in. And for the Page of Wands, that is possibly you're realizing something. And it's going to make you really happy. So there's some kind of news or event or messages coming in, definitely in regards to what you have a passion for. So if you really love your job, And maybe you are wanting to, maybe you are applying for a higher position within the company, a position that opened up. This could be that you're getting it. So it is some kind of like waiting for this news to come in, and you already got the ear card. So maybe that signifies you kind of sort of heard some good news coming in. So let's clarify. The Ten of Swords. The wait is over. So whatever is coming in, with the Page of Wands, especially if you've been waiting to hear about this or you've been working towards something, the wait is now over. Really good news. And you're going to be able to now quickly be able to continue and move forward. Let's look at your tea leaf card message here. Firecracker, excitement. Well, that's certainly... It could be in regards to the Knight of Wands could be bringing in as well. This certainly represents an exciting situation or an event. And, once again, a surprise, Taurus, that's coming in. So definitely going to have a lot of unexpected things happening and surprises. So good news, surprises. The worst is over. Waiting to hear things, news, information, something you've been waiting to hear. So the wait is over, in the first half of the month here, Taurus. Now, third week here, you have the Page of Cups, another page. And this page is in regards to your desires, your emotions, and how you're going to feel. And the Page of Cups to me always says, expect the unexpected. So again, this month is a lot of communication and surprises kind of coming in, surprising news. And first thing that I'm hearing about, I'm picking up, like with this page, is if you wanted to start a family. For some Taurus individuals, you're going to find out you're pregnant, or it could be someone around you is pregnant. That's going to be divine blessings coming in. And I'm just really focusing on the rainbow in the back here. Can you see this right here? Lots of birds, lots of messages. So definitely something that maybe is unexpected. It certainly can tie into the Page of Wands, or it could be something completely different. It could be someone around you is pregnant and you're hearing the news. The Page of Wands is something that you're very passionate about and maybe waiting a long time. So by the third week, you could find out, like if it is indeed you could be pregnant. Could be in regards to anything that you've been waiting for a long time, maybe the result of something or recognition for something, Taurus. So a lot of potential here for surprises, events, good news, love, happiness. Okay, clarifying that. Oh, wow, you have the Hermit. And he is carrying the Star of Hope. So I definitely think it's something that you've been waiting for and hoping for. And you really know, you do know that it will arrive, but you've been waiting and hoping for it for some time, and it's actually going to happen, Taurus, when you least expect it. So whatever it is you've been wishing for or hoping for, Taurus, yeah, it's going to show up and catch you, by surprise. Or it could be indicating something coming in is going to catch you by surprise. Tea leaf card message. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Wow. Well, there could be possibly in the midst of all this surprises, excitement. The original message in the beginning was to verify that the information and the news that's coming in is actually accurate. So could be something that maybe, Taurus, you're repeating, that you didn't follow up to make sure that the information was correct. So guard yourself here, especially in this third week. You might hear something just kind of, second guessing the information. It would be like if someone, if someone got some information or you heard something about someone and you repeat it and it turns out it's not true. So that puts you in this frying pan. So just double check that what you're going to be, possibly news that you're sharing is definitely absolutely accurate. Last week here, Taurus, you have the 8 of Wands. Now, I really love it when the 8 of Wands shows up. And again, this is good news coming into you. You've got good news here with the ear card, and you've got the page, representing something that, some sort of good news communication. You got the firecracker indicating some kind of excitement, and you also have the frying pan. It's got something to do with communication that you have to be careful about, and the 8 of Wands could be kind of tied to the frying pan message, because 8 of Wands, let's say you hear some information which kind of falls into the gossip territory, Taurus, and you repeat it. And gossip travels very quickly. And the 8 of Wands is something happening and traveling, coming in very quickly, almost impossible to stop. So again, just a re-emphasis, Taurus, to make sure that whatever communication, news, text, whatever it is this whole month, that it, be sure it is indeed accurate and correct. We do see this little bird here. So I really feel that it's kind of, I'm picking up it's kind of tied to the 10 of Swords, where you're getting some news and it's something, like the wait is over for the news. And then you might get the inkling of something and it's moving forward, Taurus. And then the 8 of Wands, this information comes through almost like instantaneously. And on the 8 of Wands here, this individual here represents you, Taurus, just waiting, because you've got an inkling. Here you're kind of sort of hearing something. And then the Page of Wands, there's something else coming in. It's something positive, some kind of news. And here you're ready to take action, is what I'm picking up off this 8 of Wands. We've got 1 wand here, kind of already touched down. I feel that's what the Page of Wands is about. And maybe maybe in regards to the ear card, we already got, part of the message. So you are ready, Taurus. You're ready for whatever this is coming in. You're ready here to spring into action, so to speak. It is abundant energy. And we've got the 8, with that 8 energy. So let's look at your clarifying card for this. The 8 of Cups. So another 8 energy. So this is a lot of influential energy this month. And especially so by the end of the month, because you've got the 8 of Cups. You're making a voluntary choice of kind of leaving something behind. So for some Taurus individuals, I feel you're going to leave actually where you're working, or what you do. You might be wanting to go off like in a new direction. You might want to start something new, and you are just waiting here like for information, to come in so you could be able to do that. So this 8 of Cups is the result of all this communication and information coming in, where some of you might be leaving a relationship, or you might be leaving where you're living, or, you might be leaving your place of employment. And with the 8 of Wands, it's something you might have put into place that you it's kind of like there's no turning back kind of energy. So you've really been just waiting to hear this news. Last message here, tea leaf message. Grasshopper, and it says, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Well, that's certainly the energy that I am picking up for this last week. It's almost like you're holding your breath for what I feel is going to be finalization of something. That's the best way I can put it. So, The grasshopper card is, on the card here, he's just balancing just barely on the blades of grass. And the second he moves, the second he acts, he has to be very careful because he might fall off. So there's some kind of situation here. And, with the grasshopper being right next to your frying pan message, where extreme delicate handling of the situation. And this also indicates you might have to bring in professionals to resolve the issue. So again, very careful with the communication, what you're repeating, the news that you're sharing this month, as it might backfire on you if you don't check up to see, Taurus, if indeed it is accurate information. So grasshopper here, being very careful. All right, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.